Hey folks, Ivan here. Well, let's get to work. First things first, J. There. Military. Advanced guns. What? Did I screw something up? No. It's not clicked. Okay. Apparently that was not something that had a thing. Oh. I should have read the description. How about that? I got worried there for a minute. Right, so the reason I have the advanced gunship is because I thought I just heard my phone ring. Wouldn't that be convenient? Alright, so I need that for these guys here, the wheels, and the wheels are made somewhere. Are they here? They are here. Holy cow! Wait, what? How can that be? Wow. He did not pull any punches when he made this mod. Oh dear. You know what? Heck with it. We will not use that mod like I wanted to. Primarily because I need iron. Anyways. On to the next thing. So, the reason I got that mod in the first place is because a lot of the trains use those wheels. And I'm just going to go with the basics for now. I was going to use Wolfgar's wheels. What is that? Large extraction van. Oh, that's for the thing. Right, that might go bye-bye. Well, that's interesting. Right, Those guys. I was thinking about using those guys, but they don't work the greatest, unfortunately. They work, but they don't work. If that makes sense. Came down here for what little is left. Need some eye hooks, and I can't remember if they where they're at. I think I have a bunch, but I don't know. Right. So, last week, I was completely gone. I was staying in a hotel because of the weather, and I'm not sure how many episodes are going to be this week because I have to do a lot of repairs around the house due to this weather. We need more. There we go. I want 8 in total. One more. Alright, that looks alright. I need those planks. I need that. I need a bunch of rope. Need 4 of these. I think that's all I need. No, that is not all I need. By the way, I'll have to update the mod list to include these things. What do I need? I need rounds and timbers. I can do that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's enough there. That's not enough timbers, but don't need the dirt. I don't need the sticks either. Or that. This should be enough. Let's go over here real quick. Be more precise right there. want to see if there's some iron that's ready as well. Okay, so I do have enough iron if I wanted to start crafting the wheels. We'll see. Felt like I needed to come over here for something, not that. I made a bunch over here. Maybe that's where all the what are these called? Rope eye plates. Just checking around to make sure there isn't something that I need. Need that chair. I need timbers, which are here? Not quite. There we go. Need a bunch of those guys. We have the wheels, right? Yes. And then I need a good area to make the attempt. This has to be a flat area. So I think wherever the charcoal... Oh, there it is. Perfect. This is going to be the perfect spot for it. And since we're building today... It doesn't move around. Like that, just to keep it off the ground. Bet you didn't know it could do that. Yeah, it's got a weird kind of connection point there. So it's floating, but oh. That's around, right? Okay, so that's got to change slightly. I tried this with a regular bogey. I didn't have those issues, so this must be just something with this particular type of cart. So they work together. Keep doing that, pressing G and rather than... I know it's pretty wide, and I might change that. Yeah, let's go ahead and change that. That's just too wide, especially for our tunnels. Just gonna hope that one wheel is gonna be enough for grip. Okay, the reason I'm doing that is I just want the wheels to be locked in place. Alright. Should mention that I don't know if this is going to work. I hope it is, but I have no idea. So those are down. I need forward down. Perfect. Did I grab... Oh. These are farther apart than I originally planned on. Okay. So I'm definitely going to need to make another catch block. Luckily, I have a... Oh! I had more over here. I did not realize this. But I've been using catch blocks too. There is low friction and then high friction, and so that can be a problem. Also noticing something with the shadows. I wonder if I set up the shadows wrong. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm taking out the blocks there. There we go. For the fun part. I completely messed that up. I need a couple iron hooks, which I can't make from this thing. That's right, we'll just go back to home base. Again, not sure this is going to work at all. Fingers crossed it will. Alright, so... one more. We'll leave those there. But we'll need that. And some charcoal. Right. tab. What's that? I'm gonna need the chair at some point in time. That's on there already. That's there. Also need that. All right. I think that's too far forward. Yep. Okay, we gotta go back a little bit. The key is that I need to be able to. I know what to do. Something like that. It's a little annoying that I have to, in order get that to work. I can't pick up the items in Spectator building. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Yet. Alright, I need to go out 2 blocks, but only 1 round. 2 on the other side, that is. See, this thing is not even. Not sure why I said that like a question, but yes. One like that. And 1 straight up and down. Now we need the eyes. Let's see here. I want them to match up. Now for the fun part. Come on now. Yep, I had it for a minute. Now the goal here is that, at least my hope is that by having the cart so far above, it will actually pull the wheels down onto the tracks, causing a little bit more grip. There we go. So I guess I didn't need the tray. Wow. So I can definitely control it. Oh, it is an unhappy beast. There we go! Oh, a horrible noise that it makes. So I don't know if I'm going to weight test this just yet. I guess I have to find out whether or not it will actually get to our other town. So far, so good. I'm going to have to slow it down a little bit. There we go. I don't want to go too fast. But I might have to go fast to go up this hill. I'm not sure. It's going up by itself. This is by far one of the better builds I've had so far. And another one where it actually had the piston arms attached and it just kept going back. Yeah, ran to you two. Get out of my way. Fantastic. I was so worried about this, to be honest. Whee! So, little noisy. And we'll pull in for a little bit of a sleep here at this so that we can get a full daylight going on here. Stop. Okay. Definitely gonna have to have like some spots where it can just kind of like the boats, where it. Oh, come on now. There we go. It stopped. We'll run in for a sleep real quick. It's gonna yell at me about being too far away from the controls, probably. Yep, losing throttle, control, and lost. Laying down. Sip up the hot cocoa. Look at that static star. You know, that'd be really cool. Is if, not that you really notice it when you're without this mod, but it'd be cool if in 0.7 if like the sky moved or something. Again, you don't really notice it with this mod, but without this mod, but when you're running around or sleeping, rather, I should say, it becomes very apparent. Just changing the tracks. Wonderful. I know it's not very beautiful, but it, you know, it's practical, and that's the key here, is practicality. And I've seen a lot of trains with like large engines, and the fact that this is a small engine and got up that hill, that was the best part about this. Is that with the exception of 2 mods, really, 3 mods, this thing is pretty well vanilla. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Let's see here. We got the engine mod. We have our train mod, of course, and then we have those catch blocks, which I would love for those to become just vanilla blocks in the game. They make things that weren't possible now. 2 by P-Spin, 1 by Equinox. mean, the principle is pretty simple. It is literally using the I want to say magnetism, but I don't think that's right. The attraction, we'll say, of the bogey handcart to our advantage, keeping it pressed down onto the surface, because really, if I were to take this off, it just kind of slide around. There isn't really friction in the game like I would like it to be. Okay, first chest of the time. Oh, we gotta throttle down. Throttle down. See, I'm already seeing a problem here. This tunnel was not made for wide locomotives, that's for sure. Had a little bit of an issue there where it started going backwards. I'm not sure why, but it's been fixed. Oh, that makes me nervous. Definitely gonna have to come back through here with the pickaxe and get that fixed. Now I know I have a pickaxe over this way. I can also quick travel, I guess. Now this is the smallest tunnel I've got, because I did not come back through and fix this one. Of course, this is technically Gen 1 of this style for me, and I may go back to the controlled piston arms. The benefits to the piston arms would be that I wouldn't have this slippage that I have right now. If you can kind of notice the ropes in that are not quite lined up, so there's a little bit of slippage and such. But if I were to attach a piston arm, is what I'm calling it, but basically the arm would go, it would have a catch block on the end, and then it would rotate with another connected arm down to the, I don't know what, I need to find out this terminology. The sinking bars, we'll call them that for right now, because I can't really call them piston arms, because they don't go in and out of a piston. You know, they're not controlled by a piston. But I didn't read the comments, and they said make sure that those are 90 degrees from each other, so I made sure of that. Looks nice that way. But I mean, I haven't really pressed W except for that one time where it kind of starts slipping backwards. So it's working out pretty good. Oh, just spoke too soon, didn't I? I might be stuck on something. That's another possibility with these tunnels. Definitely gonna have to bore these out a little bit. And I don't think the default pattern is big enough for that. This tunnel was the last tunnel I did with the default Equinox settings for the pickaxe. This tunnel here was the one where I modified it so that it was only like a couple of swings that bore out. And yeah, this does look a little bit better. However, definitely, it looked fine with the just regular handcart, but now it's not. Oh, I don't know if I showed those off. I put in little torches to kind of let people see that their stuff was going on. It's very noisy. I hope that that it's not that bad of an issue for you, everyone. So I'm not sure how many of these episodes I'm going to be able to get out this week. With that winter's freeze, there's a lot of stuff to repair around here, and it's going to come up more and more as time goes on. So, fingers crossed that I won't have to repair a whole bunch. Overall, it's still together. I'm gonna stop clanging for a moment. I think it was because I was using straight pieces there. I may make another engine, steam engine that is, and try the piston arm and go back. But anyways. Yep, clang. Shouldn't call it clang. That's not fair to Clang. That was Clang's fault. That's just ropes being ropes. Right now I'm just pushing it with my own cart here, handcart. Alright, we used all of that coal. So, charcoal. So definitely going to have to get the charcoal plant up and running. But anyways, if you got any questions or comments, comment section down below. I don't know if I'm going to release this today or Monday. Probably Monday. So happy Monday! We'll see on Tuesday what the updates are going to bring us. If any. It's been pretty silent, and I don't know. I'm still guessing 0.7 is going to be quite a ways away. The hype machine really has not taken off, and typically with that, they give us about a month lead in. Typically. So. Oh, before I forget, and I was just thinking about the 6.4, I did get my poster in, and at some point in time, I will show that off. It came in, just as I was prepping to leave for the week, so I didn't get a picture of it. I will get a picture of it at some point in time, show it off. The names that are at the bottom, I have to get a frame for it. But I don't know if I talked about it before or not. It looks like they shipped it out December 4th. It came to me last week. I think that Prague? Is that where they're from? I can't remember. So that is a huge... To give context, I shipped a train, a little model train, G-scale for those who collect those things or know anything about them, from the U.S., Midwest, to Germany, and it only took about 2 weeks. It's just insane to me how long it took for that poster to come in. Anyways, I'm rambling. Take care, guys. I'll see you all next time. Oh, and I may start up Subnautica or some other series. So if that's something that everybody's interested in, let me know about those. Let me know about what you think of the train. I'll see you all next time. Bye.